So before we start, I want to tell you about some things that matters a lot when making an RG, and one of those things is your rank. And what I mean by that is if we go over to slash RG help, you can see that a player can own up to 2 regions, each containing an area of up to 10,000 blocks or territory of 100 by 100 blocks. Now, what they mean by that is a player with the base rank, which means, let's say, if you're new and you don't have a rank and you're just a player, you can make 2 regions, each containing up to 10,000 blocks in area and is within 100 by 100 block range. Now, if we go to slash donate, oh, donate, and click over VIP, you can see that if you buy the VIP rank, you can own up to 4 private regions, each containing up to 120,000 blocks. So if you pay, you get more regions. And if we go over to, let's say, operator rank, you can see that you can own up to 9 private regions, each containing 170,000 blocks. Now you can click you can search the command slash donate and see what privileges you get for your rank. Now if you're new and don't have a rank, you can only own up to 2 regions, each with 10,000 blocks. Now once you have that figured out, we can move on to the next step, and that is before you make the region, you have to make sure there are no regions overlapping where you're going to make a region. So to check that, we can go over to slash rg space info. Now as you can see, it says that there are no regions here, so we're good and we can make a new region here. But if there is a region there, you can make a region and you had to find somewhere else. I'm sorry. Now once we have that figured out, we may start making the region. Now when making the region, you have to choose one spot, like let's say right here, because it's outside the spot of the base. So we come over here and we're going to type the command slash rg pause 1. So there you go. This is the first position of the base. Now we have to go to the second position, which we'll just choose as right here, and we're gonna put slash rg pause 2. Now as you can see, we can see this box which has the base of this tower all aligned. Now if we want to expand this region upwards, we're gonna have to type the command slash slash expand, let's say 40 blocks up. Now it's gonna be 40 blocks up, so as you can see, it expanded 40 blocks up. It's not quite there, so we're gonna expand it by, let's say, 3 more blocks. So we're gonna type 3 and up, and there we go, it's over. Now if you want to expand your region downwards, you're gonna do slash slash expand the number of blocks that you need to expand, let's say 5, and then down. That's all you want to do. Once you do that, you can do slash rg claim. Let's say you can put any name into the RG name, let's say Pixie. Oh, that already exists. Let's choose another name, slash rg claim. Let's do ghost, and there we go. The region is successfully created. Now to check if the region is created, we're going to do slash rg info, and there we go. As you can see, the region exists as ghost. Now a question that someone had in the previous video is that how do I delete the region? Well, for the region management, you can go to /rg. That's it. You're going to type /rg, and this is the region management menu. And as you can see, you can check a lot of things here as region management, region creation, my regions, and region info. And if you go to my regions, you can see the regions I have. I have one called tutorial and ghost, the one I made just now. And if we go back, we can go to region management, and you have to choose the region. For me, I'm gonna go with ghost. And as you can see, there are multiple things you can see here. The first one is region flags. If we go here, we can see we can turn on PvP mode, which means if someone can PvP here, or we can turn it off so no one can PvP here. Let's just leave it off. And we have to go back /rg, region management, ghost, and this is player management. Now if you want to add a player, you have to go to add player, and then you can choose the player you want to add from this list. And right now I have no one to add, but if you want, you can add someone by this. If you want to remove a player, you're gonna go back to this player management, and then you can just click out this player, and you can put it as guest, resident, or you can transfer the region to it. Right now I'm gonna kick him out of the region like that. And the most important thing is you can either sell the region or delete region. Now if you delete region, it's gonna delete the region, but right now I don't want to delete it, so I'm gonna leave it like that. But if you want to sell the region, you can click it and then put a price. So let's put it as this much and just submit it, and now it's up for sale. So someone can go to /rg and just buy it if they want. And that's everything that you need to know about making regions in the GamePE server. And if you have any more questions, please leave it in the comments, and you can add me as your friend in the server. My nickname is Pixie. You can ask me any questions about the server, I'll help them. And thanks for watching. See you on the next vid.